What's up guys, it's your girl Kat Sullivan, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my top 7 favorite Pinterest SEO hacks. Now these hacks are really valuable for you because they're going to help you get more followers and they're going to help you rank higher in the search feed, which means you're going to get more repins, which equals exposure for you and your business. And it's going to help you get more clicks, which is more traffic going to your website, looking at your products and your services. So overall, these SEO hacks are actually going to help you generate more traffic and more revenue in your business. Now, I'm adding an exclusive strategy, and that's hack number 8. And this is a strategy that we've been using that's been generating for us 3 to 4 million organic impressions every single month. Those are free impressions with this one special hack. So all I ask is that you go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like this video so that we can get more views on YouTube, and I'll keep bringing you exclusive content so that you can grow your business even more.
Sullivan is the CEO and founder of Marketing Solve, a serial entrepreneur, marketing coach, and online educator. You want to know this woman.
Pinterest SEO hack number 1, and that's actually starting with the name of your Pinterest account. Now, a lot of people make the name either their name or their business name, which is good, but I'm going to show you how you can take it from good to great. So what you want to do is actually look at the name of your profile. Now you can see here that I have Kat Sullivan, which if anyone searches Pinterest, I want to make sure I'm the result for. Then I've added in keywords and the keyword phrase social media and marketing. Now, if you don't know what a keyword is, it's basically a word that someone types into a search engine to find the results that they're looking for. So I want to be found as a result for anyone who's typing in marketing or social media. And I've also added my company name, Marketing Solve, because I want my profile to be found for people searching for Marketing Solve. Now that's a lot to add into your name. However, here's why this is so valuable. If you come up here and you search for anything, and I'm going to use party decor just as an example, instead of searching your pins or just the general feed, you can actually look for people who are pinning about party decor. And if I show you what the results are, you're going to see that the people that are the result all have either party or decor in the title of their name. So you can see here it says tip junkie, but also crafts, DIY decor, gifts, sewing, and parties. So she is a top search result because she's using those keyword phrases in the name of her account. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this very, very easily. You just go over to this drop-down menu, pop into your settings, and then from here you can make the display name whatever you want. Make sure that you do research those keywords before you add them so that you can be as relevant as possible. Now, I'm going to give you a bonus hack because a lot of people have an issue trying to make their display name have all of their keyword phrases. So here's what you do. If you run into an error and it says, hey, your display name is too long, we can't save it, which has happened before, all you're going to do is do this edit, make this edit inside of your Pinterest app and go into your settings, and you can edit the name from here. And that's actually how I got my display name to save, by using my phone. So there's a quick little bonus hack for you guys. Again, if you found that helpful, please make sure you like and leave a comment and subscribe to our channel so that we can make sure that YouTube shows this to more people. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to Pinterest SEO hack number 2, and that's actually in the About section on your profile. So again, this is completely searchable. So you want to make sure that you have keywords and keyword phrases inside of your About section. And again, you just make those edits here on your profile. You can come in here and say whatever it is that you want. I do always recommend you tell people what they're going to get from following your account. And if there's space, you can add in a call to action. So you can see here that I've got social media and marketing and Pinterest marketing expert, which are things that I want to be found for. So I go ahead and put them in your bio, and that's going to help you again rank higher. And when you rank higher, you're going to attract more followers, especially people looking specifically for what it is that you're sharing. Moving on to Pinterest SEO hack number 3, and that is actually the title of your boards. So again, these are completely searchable. So you want to make sure that they're as relevant as possible to what people might be searching for. So you can see here that I've got social media marketing as the title of my board because I want to make sure that I'm attracting people who are looking for social media marketing. Now, you can make edits anytime. You can just click on this little pencil icon. You can go ahead and change or add keywords as necessary. Now, I want to also show you something because just like you can search for people based on their titles of their names, you can also search for boards as well. So if you're trying to generate more exposure, then you want to make sure that your boards have titles that are super relevant. And then people who are searching for boards specific to your keyword are going to be able to find your results. Now that is a super easy hack that you can go and make edits to all of your boards right now, and you can start seeing improvement as quickly as 24 hours. All right, Pinterest SEO hack number 4 is very similar to those board titles. It's also going to be your board descriptions. So again, these are keyword friendly and they're searchable. So you want to make sure that all of your boards have a description in them that tells people what the board is about. So you can see here, this one is social media marketing, learning, infographics, and resources, social media tips, and social media management. Anyone can type in those keyword phrases and find my boards as one of those results. Now, again, very, very easy to make updates. If you want to go back and update some boards that you already have, again, just hover over the board, hit that pencil icon, and then go ahead and start adding in some super cool keywords and phrases right here. There you go. Pinterest SEO hack number 5 are your pin titles. So just like our boards and the name of your account, every single pin has its own title, which is completely searchable. So you want to make sure that it's as relevant as possible to what people are searching for. So you can see here that the title of this is literally what the title of this pin is, which is the title of the blog post. I do that on purpose so that I can make sure that they're all connected. So you can make your edits to any pin title. You can go in right here and just make changes as you need. Now, one little extra tip I'm going to give you guys, because I want to make sure that you use this really well, is to test out different keywords and titles. So what I can do is I can actually pin this graphic one time and I can use this title for this one pin. Then what I can do is I can pin the graphic again, but I can change the title to it and I can use some different keywords or a different variation. And then I have 2 pieces of content, but they're going to be found as search results for 2 different keyword phrases. So that's just another quick extra bonus tip that I'm going to share with you so that you guys can really maximize your results here. Now, moving on to our next Pinterest SEO hack that's going to be also here in your pin descriptions. Now, here's what's really good to know. Inside your pin descriptions, this is where you want to put in the keywords that you really want to be found for. So I always recommend that you do some research on this. If you haven't already watched my video on how to rank number 1 on Pinterest, go ahead and watch it because it breaks this down for you in full detail. So I'm going to give you a quick overview right now. Now, it's really important to nail both the title of your pin as well as the pin description. So I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now, if you look at this one article, you can see that it has been pinned over 300,000 times. And that's because it's being found on Pinterest. And every time it gets found and someone shares it and someone likes it, it brings traffic back to my site where they pin it. Not only does my exposure go up, but my followers go up, my clicks go up, my leads go up, as well as my sales. So it all works perfectly together. Now, here's what you do to make sure that you are getting these descriptions nailed down, okay? What I do is I just use Pinterest's keyword tool, which is inside the Pinterest Ads Manager, all right? Again, go back to that other video to see the exact details on how to get there. And then what I'll do is I'll start looking for keywords that are related to what I'm going to be sharing. So I might type in here social media, and I want to see what they're saying are the top keywords. Now, again, when it comes to social media, look at the amount of searches. We've got marketing ideas, 5 million monthly searches, blogging and social media tips, social media post ideas has 5 million plus. So I would say I'm going to add social media post ideas. I'm also going to add social media post, and I'm also going to type in content and see if I get any good keywords there. And I've got marketing on social media, and that looks to be good. Now, I typically look for about 3 to 5 per piece of content. So social media post ideas, social media posts, marketing on social media, and then I would do social media content ideas. I'm going to copy these. And then I'm going to come back over to my description and I'm just going to do these 2 forward dashes and I'm going to add in those keywords and I'm just going to make them look nice and neat. Bam, just like that. And I already had social media content ideas, so I'm already a step ahead. And now what's happening is I'm adding in those heavy volume keyword search phrases to the description of my pin, which is going to help it be found higher in the search results. So again, I always recommend you choose at least 3 to 5 keyword phrases. And that's how you are going to start ranking your pins, which is going to attract more people to you. It's going to totally explode your traffic. And it is a killer strategy to help you dominate your marketing on Pinterest. Now, I'm going to give you one more quick bonus hack. Just like I told you, you can pin this same piece of content twice with different titles. You should also do the same thing with different descriptions. So I might pin this one time with one keyword phrase set, and then I might pin it again with a totally different keyword phrase set. So that way I have different pieces of content that are ranking for different keyword phrases. That's another strategy you can use. You can also vary the graphics so that it's not just the same graphic. But again, this is going to help you really spiderweb and snowball out your marketing by doing this simple strategy of pinning it twice and segmenting out your different keyword phrases. That's another bonus tip. Again, if you like my bonus tips, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and click like on this video so that we can dominate the YouTube newsfeed as well. Pinterest SEO hack number 7, and stay with me because Pinterest hack number 8 is going to totally change the game for you. So Pinterest SEO hack number 7 is going to have to do with video. Now, there's 2 ways, so this is almost like a double bonus tip right here. There's 2 different ways that you can be using video right now on Pinterest. So one is through story pins. So if you come up here and you click create, you're going to see an option for create story pins. These go at the top of your Pinterest. It's typically on your mobile device. You can see them right up here. It's probably going to be really hard to see, but you can see the little story pins right here. So if you're creating story pins, then use the keyword tips that you've learned today. Make sure that the title is SEO friendly and make sure that the description includes the keyword phrases that you want to be found for. That's going to help your stories get so much exposure, you aren't going to know what to do with yourself. Now, the second thing I want to show you is actually, instead of creating just a static graphic as a pin, is creating a video pin. Now, these are found a little bit differently and they rank entirely differently. So if you look here, you can see some of these are videos. Now, here's a static image versus a video. Now, all I did was make sure that this little icon right here is blinking and that makes it an actual video. And you can see here that this one had only 680 impressions, whereas this one had 2,400. So there's a pretty big difference. Now, again, I did some more testing. You can see here that this is a video that I did. It got 4,800 impressions, but over here, as a story, it got 1,200 impressions. And each of these has a title as well as a description. So you want to make sure that you are using the newest features that the platforms give you, because if you do, you're going to be able to dominate using these tips. So make sure that you're creating stories and you're adding videos, again, following the pin titles as well as the pin descriptions, adding in those keyword phrases, and that's going to help you get found even more. You can thank me later. Now, are you guys ready to move on to Pinterest SEO hack number 8? This is the special exclusive one I'm sharing with you that I don't share with anyone else. And all you have to do is promise to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you click the like button, leave me a comment so that I can continue to bring you amazing content like this. So are you ready? Let's go. All right, Pinterest SEO hack number 8, the exclusive, the one that's been killing it for us, that's been helping us generate millions of monthly views completely organically. Are you ready? All right, here's what it is. I'm going to pick this pin right here. Now you can see that this pin has way more clicks to it than the other ones, right? This one's got a ton. This one had 1 repin. This one had 5 repins, but it had 49 clicks. So what did I do differently here? How come that one is outperforming when it's basically the exact same thing? Here's why. I'm going to open this one up and I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to hit edit so we can get the full description. Now, what you're going to see is basically what I've just taught you, right? It's got a very good title. It's a free social media strategy, tells you exactly what it is, right? It's got a marketing plan. So if anyone is searching for free social media strategy or a marketing plan, this is probably going to be one of the top results. Then what I did is I also used the description to put in some keywords, make sure people knew they had to enter their email in order to download this option. It tells them exactly what's in the guide, okay? That's so that they can download it. Now, here's where the SEO stuff comes in. You can see here, there's two different sets of keywords. One is the keywords that I just showed you how to do, free social media marketing strategy, social media strategy. I've got 4 different keyword phrases in there that I researched that should be what people are typing to find something just like this. Now, here's the exclusive tip that I'm going to share with you. What we have found right now, especially in 2020, what's performing the best for us on Pinterest is to do a combination of keyword phrases and hashtags. Hashtags with keywords. So instead of doing one pin with keyword phrases and one pin with hashtags, I do one pin with keyword phrases and hashtags. This has been crushing it for us. We're getting way more traffic to our site. We're getting way more impressions. So I encourage you to test this strategy out. Make sure that you research them so that they are as relevant as possible, and then edit some of your descriptions or add in some new pins that have a description of what the pin is about, your keyword phrases, as well as 3 to 5 hashtags. And we have found that that's been working really well for us. So you test this out and let me know what the results that you get are. I love when I get comments from people who say, hey, I used your ranking video and now I'm ranking #1, our impressions are skyrocketing, and I just want to come back to this video to say thank you. I want that to be you. So make sure you go ahead and make some edits. Now, again, these were just 8 of my Pinterest SEO hacks. Make sure you stay subscribed to our channel because I'll keep bringing you more information just like this. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed those 8 Pinterest SEO hacks, especially bonus hack number 8. And again, if you did find that helpful, which I hope you did, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel, hit that like button so that the YouTube algorithm gives us a little bit more love. And as always, thank you so much. So grateful for you. Have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.